Hey guys, I did a video yesterday about my 1987 Volkswagen Vanagon TDI conversion that I had Boxeer do for me. And what I talked about was the issues I had with it and just things to look out for if you're thinking about doing one of these conversions. What I didn't talk about is now that everything's kind of done, what I think of the conversion. So again, I got a 2.0 TDI diesel engine in my 1987 Volkswagen Vanagon. And now that it's all done and I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at with the van, it is a beast. So I highly recommend having a diesel engine in my van or in your van, and it's everything I was looking for. So I live in Duluth. I don't live way up high in the mountains, but we're very hilly here, and that's Duluth, Minnesota. And when I bought my van, it had the 2.5 Subaru conversion in it. That's what it came with. And it had a low mileage, really strong engine in it. But that engine was really doggy getting up and down these hills that we have here. And I was having to shift down into second and then into third and then back into second. A lot of downshifting to get that extra power. And since I've switched over to the diesel engine, I don't have those issues at all anymore. I mean, my van, where I would normally have to have gone into second gear, will crawl up in third gear now, and it does it really easily. So, you know, the power, that torque that comes with a diesel engine has been wonderful. And something I didn't think of, but has happened as well, is the fuel economy. I can't tell you exactly what I'm getting for mileage. I'd have to check, but I can tell you I'm getting way more miles per tank than I was with the 2.5 Subaru engine. So fuel economy has been way better. Power's been way better. I like the sound of the turbo when it's spooling up. So it's got a great sound. I had to go with a different exhaust, the one that Boxeer put on there, and like everything he's done for me, failing. So that cracked in half. And instead of trying to re-weld that, because it really wasn't a great setup for a muffler. I think it was about yay long, and it was just a little canister, and it wasn't too loud or anything, but it just was poorly built and didn't last but a few hundred miles. So I had a guy in town here, a muffler shop, actually make something with a better muffler and stuff like that, and it's mounted better with rubber mounts and things. So we have more muffler back there, more exhaust system back there, but it's still really short. And that's been great too. It's a little quieter, and you know it's functioning. And the other one didn't function, at least not for very long. So, you know, now that it's done, would I do it again? Boy, I don't know. I probably wouldn't go with Boxeer, and so that means I probably wouldn't go with a 2.0. I don't know if there's other shops out there making the 2.0 conversion, but I'd go with a smaller TDI conversion. And there's some shops out there doing these. And when they're done, it's flawless. Everything's perfect. Not to mention, if you see in that video I did yesterday, my engine cover had to be all modified because the 2.0 is taller. And even though we did the intake, cut it down, angled it a little bit to get a little more clearance, it still sticks way up over, and we had to make that probably about this high, modified that panel back there, the engine cover, to be this much higher in the section that intake is up higher. And I don't like that because it took away from the mattress that goes over it. I had to have that cut out and modified as well. So lots of different modifications to help, you know, make this conversion work. Where if you go with an older diesel, it fits right in there perfectly. And like I said, there's shops out there doing it. And if you do one of those, you won't have all the hassles and all the pain in the butt stuff that I had to go through to get this conversion to work. Because like I said yesterday, when I got my vehicle back from Boxeer, it wasn't a drivable vehicle. Lots of stuff had to be done. I shipped it off to Vango Automotive, and they hadn't done one of these before, but they're Vanagon, experts. They had to learn everything that Boxeer didn't learn when he put this together, and figure out fixes for everything to make it run right. And they did that. So, you know, to do it again would be really difficult because it was so much money, guys. You know, when you're paying back Boxeer almost 20 grand, and then I don't know, maybe another 10 I put into it just to get it to run right. Lots of wiring, lots of things, and maybe some of that 10 went into, you know, other things they did too. I'd have to break down all the receipts I have from Vango Automotive, because honestly, I spent probably another 30,000-40,000 with them. As a matter of fact, I know I spent more than that with them, because they were the ones that did all the paint work for me, or at least were the project manager, we'll call it, of the paint work. They sent it out and had all that stuff done for me. So I don't know. At this point, I've got probably $160,000, $170,000 into my Vanagon, which sounds absolutely insane. But I love my van, and I'm using it every day as my daily driver. I can't say every day now. If you guys watch my videos, you'll know that I bought a 2025 Golf R, and that thing is fun and really great to get around town in. So I've been driving that quite a bit lately. But anyway, I'm jumping all over the place. So, but the main thing I want to say in this video was, yes, I'm really happy with the power and the drivability and everything that goes with having that 2.0 TDI. Would I do it again? No. But I am happy where I'm at right now. Again, if I was to do it again, I'd go with the smaller diesel, and I would have used another company to install it. So anyway, guys, that's kind of just a little extension of yesterday's video. Again, if you have any questions or concerns or anything you want to talk about with that conversion, I can either do another video later, or I'll answer your questions right down in the comments. So anyway, guys, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Hey, thanks for watching that video. I just wanted to let you guys know I have a new website called Vanagon Gear. It goes with my YouTube channel, Roaming with Roamer. So on that site, you're going to find things like Roaming with Roamer hats, shirts, things like that. And not just Roaming with Roamer, but Vanagon stuff in general. Here's the Vanagon Gear hat. Here's my Wander More, Worry Less shirt. You'll find stuff like that on there. So check out the site. Maybe there's something you like, and we'll be adding new graphics and tees and sweatshirts all the time. So anyway, I appreciate your guys' support, and let's keep doing our thing. We'll talk to you guys later.